Good morning, student. Welcome to Department of Zoology, Sri Mulika Devi Mahavidyalaya, Niguj. In last video lecture, we was discuss the five kingdom system of classification. In that, we was study two kingdom system of classification. Mainly, in that we are focused on work of Carl Linus and they which type of the methods are used for Carlinus to divide or classify the organism. After the study, we are finding this two kingdom system of classification have the some limitation. So we are start today's new point, that is five kingdom system of classification. This system is described the taxonomist R.H. Whittaker in 1969. He is American taxonomist, classified all the organism into five kingdoms. For example, kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Plantae, and kingdom Animalia. These are the five kingdoms are described by R.H. Whittaker. He used the following criteria for the classification. You know, in previous system of classification, that is two kingdom of system of classification, Carl Linus mainly work on external morphology of animals. But here, the Whittakers generally use the many components or many aspect of classification. For example, complexity of cell structure, complexity of body organization, then mode of nutrition, then lifestyle, ecological role, and phylogenetic relationship. These all the aspects are included in five kingdom system of classification. During the if you are interested to classify any organism in five kingdom system of classification, that time it is necessary to study their cell structure, to study their body organization, to study their mode of nutrition, to study their life cycle, to study their ecological role, and last one to study the phylogenetic relationship. So after the study of this all the aspect, you are easily classified your organism and kept in five kingdom system of classification. So let us start the study of five kingdom system of classification. In that we are study first kingdom, that is kingdom Monera. It will be also called as kingdom prokaryotics. Monera means monos is a single cell, includes all prokaryotics, the organism without true nucleus. This is very important sentence. The organism is show the cell is without true nucleus. Example, bacteria, cyanobacteria, actinomycin, and filaments. These are the example of kingdom Monera or prokaryotics. समझ में आ रहा है आपके? The members of this kingdom are generally microscopic prokaryotics. Means if you are interested to study the moneras, that time you are always required the microscope for the study, because the size is very important. The size of monerans is 1 to very few micron in size. So if the size is 1 micron, so it is necessary to study the study the monerans under the microscope. So it is called as microscopic organism. I hope you are understand. Monerans are mostly unicellular, but few are filaments and colonial. समझ में आ रहा? Mostly they are unicellular, but very few Species of monerans are filaments and colonial in habit. The genetic material is circular naked DNA. But in here, without histone and protein, this is very important. Your genetic material of bacteria is without histone and protein. Without this, you are not able to perform another function of organism, because protein and histone is very important in cell development. समझ में आ रहा? More than one structural genes, that is cystones, arranged together and regulated in units called as operon. These are the unit of regulation of your genes. In this monerans animal, at a time, more than one structural genes will be regulated in operon. 70s ribosome are present. So, if you are observing or study the monerans, you will be find out the 70s type of ribosomes are present in your monerans animals. What is 30 years and what is 50 years? The 30 years has mainly decoding in function, and also found into the mRNA. They are mainly function as decoding the and to found out in mRNA. 30 years ribosome. 50 years ribosome is mainly catalytic in nature or catalytic in function. They are bounded the tRNA. These are the types of ribosomes and their function. I hope you are understand. In bacterial cell or your monerans animal, they are show the 70s ribosome. You can keep in your mind. This is very important. Then cytoskeleton are absent. So cytoskeleton in क्या है? Cytoskeleton, it is a complex dynamic network of interlinking of microtubules, microfilaments, intermediate filaments. ये क्या होता है? It is a inter or internal skeleton, or it will be called as linkage, dynamic linkage between the microtubules, microfilaments and intermediate filaments. In bacterial cell or moneran cell, the cytoskeleton is totally absent. So there is, you are not founded any linkage between the microtubules, microfilaments or intermediate filaments also. Next one, flagella is a present, consists of flagellate proteins. Flagella, it is a lash-like structure or lash-like appendages. They are produced from the bacterial cell. It is a lash-like appendages. These are consist of flagellate protein. समझ में आ रहा है क्या आपके? Okay. Nutrition is autotrophic in nature. In that, we are observing photoautotrophic or chemoautotrophic. These are the type of nutrition generally present in monerans animal. Photoautotrophic means they are depend in sunlight for the production of their own food material. By using chemical reaction, they are able to produce the food that is called as chemoautotrophic organism or prokaryotes. Reproduction mainly occurs by the binary fusion. It is called as asexual type of reproduction. In monerans, it is a single or very small microscopic organism. They are not able to migrate or locomote in very fastly, or very long distance is not covered by the particular animal organisms. So If you are not able to perform this function, that time you are observing your reproduction is also performed by the asexual type. Means one bacteria have the ability to reproduce our cell by binary fission. Means it will be called as dividation of cell. समझ में आ रहा? Sexual type of reproduction is totally absent in mononerous animals. They are important decomposer and help in recycling of nutrients in biosphere. These are the very important function performed by mononerous. They are decomposers to decompose the whatever the dead decaying organic material present in biosphere and recycling the nutrients. It is a very important function performed by your mononerous animal. I hope you are understand what is the function of mononerous. In some time during in your exam, they are also asked write the function of mononerous. That time you can write this function. It will be play an important role in decomposition of organic dead decaying organic matter and helping to recycling the nutrients in biosphere. समझ में आ रहा? Most are found. Most are the monerans are found in deep ocean. सी में मिलते हैं यहाँ पे deep ocean floor, hot desert, and even inside the other organisms. Means it is parasitic in nature also. They are generally found in deep ocean. Some are found in desert condition also, and some are found in inside the animal body of another living organism. So it will be called as parasitic in nature. I hope these are the you are able to understand these are the whole information and features of kingdom Monera. You can use this feature and to classify your organism in the above five kingdom system. If you have any problem, you can ask me in comment box. Are you understand? Okay. Now, next kingdom, it is very important. That is kingdom Protista, or it will be called as unicellular eukaryotics. Kingdom unicellular eukaryotics, kingdom Protista. ये क्या है देखेंगे. Protist means it is a primary first organism. क्यों? It will be called as first organism in earth. It is includes diverse kind of unicellular and colonial aquatic eukaryotics organism, and these are show the true nucleus in cell. In previous, that is monerans animal, they are they are in that the particular monerans cell, the nucleus is totally absent. But here they are show the true nucleus in their cell. I hope you are able to understand. The eukaryotic cell body contained membrane bounded cell organelles. Eukaryotic cell contained membrane bounded cell organelles. पिछले वाले में they are not show any type of organelles because they are single cellular. Single cell, but they are never it will be called as never show the any type of the organelles. But here you are observing or you are finding nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, and Golgi body or Golgi complex. These all the organelles performed their function and to develop or to enhance the work ability of particular organism. इसका मतलब क्या है? If your animals, your organism have the ability to show such type of the organelles in their cell, that will be show the it will be developing organism or they are develop their body structure. Nucleus perform their function. Mitochondria is powerhouse. Endoplasmic reticulum perform their function. Golgi complex perform their function. Ultimately, your whole cell is very active, so that will be helpful to the particular organism. They have the cilia. Idhar dekhiye, they have the cilia or flagella for movement, which shown in 9+2 arrangement for the microtubules. In microtubules, if you are just looking to the sorry, in just reminding the previous slide, that will, they will be not showing the any type of the locomotory organism, but in protista have the cilia or flagella, and this will be useful for the locomotion. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है क्या आपके? And this will be arranged in 9+2 arrangement in microtubules. On the basis of nutrition, अभी देखिए, it is very important. On the basis of nutrition, the protista are grouped in following groups, that is photosynthetic protist, that is algae like diatoms, dinoflagellates, and euglenoids. These are the different your different types of nutrition. They are found in all the your protozoans or protist organism. They are also known as phytoplanktons, consumer, decomposers, predators. For example, your protozoans are also predators. Both type of reproduction, that is sexual, asexual methods, are present in protist or kingdom unicellular organism. In here, you can observing their mode of nutrition. Some of the photosynthetic, by using sunlight, they are produce their own food material. Algae, diatoms, dinoflagellate, and euglenoids. It is example of photosynthetic protist. Some are the called as photoplanktons, that is consumer, decomposer protists, predators, predators, protist, that is your example protozoans. And last important sentence of this, that is the protist animal organism show sexual as well as asexual mode of nutrition. These are the very important difference between the monerans and protist organism. I hope you are able to understand. They includes colored unicellular algae and diatoms called as phytoplanktons. The protist animals are show the colored unicellular algae, diatoms, and these are the called as phytoplanktons. It will be indicate means your animals is higher in stage. They have the proper color in their body. This is the indication they are well organized, well developed compared to the monerans animals. समझ में आ रहा? Next one. Some are predators feeding other protists. I was already described this information. Protozoans are also acting as a predators. They called as protozoa, first animals. आपण त्यांना म्हणतोय, they are called as generally we are called as first animals, protozoans. They are acting as a predators. They are also depend are feeding the other protists. Protozoan show holozoic nutrition such as amoeba. You are known, it is very common example. They show the holozoic type of the nutrition. Some are parasitic in nature, some are living, some are protozoans are living in digestive tract of other living organism because they are parasitic in nature. Parasitic in nature means they depend their on the other animals for the shelter as well as food purposes. So they choose the digestive tract of animals. Generally, you know, these protozoans are generally found in freshwater body. So if any wild or domestic animal drink particular water, that time this water will be contaminated in protozoans. So protozoans are coming to inside the digestive tract of the animals, and they continue their life inside the particular animal digestive tract. So it is act as a parasitic in nature. Some are predatory in nature. They are directly feed the other protist organism also. These are the some differences between the your monerans and your protist organism. Some are help, these are the last sentence of this point. Some are help in decomposition of organic matters like cellulose of plants. These are very important. If you are looking or study the your protist animal, they are helpful in decomposition of organic matter, like it is a very common example, cellulose of plants. Whatever the dead decaying material present in your freshwater body, they are decomposed by the your protist animal. So you are again helpful, and it will be helpful for the recycling the nutrition or nutrient in biosphere. समझ में आ रहा? I hope you are understand this all the information. Today we are stop on here. If you have any question, any doubt regarding these two kingdom, you can ask me. Thank you very much. We will see next point in next video lecture. Thank you.